Have you ever pondered what makes Germany such an economic powerhouse? This question is not just for economists, but also for those intrigued by global affairs in general. Today, we're here to unravel the story of Germany's rise to economic prominence. In the aftermath of World War II, Germany was a nation in ruins. War had left its marks everywhere: bombed out buildings, shattered roads, a landscape of desolation. Its economy was shattered, industries and commerce once thriving, now mere shadows of their past. The war had wrecked Germany's infrastructure, from hospitals, schools, factories to roads, essentially the backbone of a functioning society. But adversity often opens doors to greatness. Amidst this devastation, the seeds of the German economic miracle were sown. This period marked a rebirth, a rising from the ashes that would redirect Germany's economic course. The Marshall Plan, a US-led initiative, was instrumental in this recovery. Named after George Marshall, the US Secretary of State, this plan aimed to revive war-torn Western Europe, including Germany. Its goal was to cultivate a strong, democratic and stable Europe, resistant to the spread of communism. Billions of dollars streamed into Western Europe through this plan, providing Germany's battered economy with a much-needed lifeline. This substantial infusion of capital, along with economic reforms such as currency reform and deregulation of industries, kick-started Germany's economic revival. Yet the Marshall Plan was only one piece of the puzzle. The resilience, determination and tenacity of the German people were equally crucial. The nation's will to rise from the ruins and build a better future was beyond remarkable. They labored to recreate their homeland, rebuilding cities, reviving industries, and restoring culture and society. The monumental effort to rebuild their economy and infrastructure, paired with smart policies and international aid, paved the way for Germany's economic success. But Germany's prosperity is not just about financial aid or strategic policies. It's also a tribute to its people's spirit, their ability to overcome adversity, and their knack for turning devastation into opportunity. This narrative of resilience, resolve, and relentless progress is the real story. From the absolute despair of a nation in ruins to the pride of an economic powerhouse, Germany's journey is an inspiring testament to the transformative power of unity, determination, and vision. This massive influx of capital, coupled with the German people's determination to rebuild their nation, laid the foundation for the economic powerhouse that Germany is. But this was only the beginning. The historical period we're diving into is soon after the infamous World War II. The year was 1948, and Germany, the once proud nation, was still trying to recover from the impacts of the devastating war. The nation was literally in ruins, grappling with the gargantuan task of rebuilding from scratch and desperately longing for some semblance of stability. As the world watched, sometimes with empathy, sometimes with apprehension, the German people were about to receive a lifeline that would be instrumental in their journey towards recovery. In this bleak landscape, where hope was as scarce as resources, a flicker of brightness emerged in the form of the Deutsche Mark, a new currency which was backed by the mighty US dollar. But this was not just a mere introduction of a new currency. No, it was an event of monumental proportions that would forever alter the course of German history. The Deutsche Mark was more than just a symbol of a fresh start. It was also a daring economic experiment that had been conceived with delicate precision to inject vitality back into the war-ravaged economy. This currency reform was not an isolated decision taken on a whim. It was part of a broader economic strategy, a strategic move strongly backed and supported by the United States to foster recovery and stability in a country that had been shattered by war. This was a practical solution introduced with a crystal-clear vision of the future. It was a calculated risk, taken with the objective of fending off hyperinflation and stabilizing a volatile economy. This new currency was not just a tool for fiscal management. It was intended to serve as a catalyst, a spark that would ignite a new era of economic expansion and prosperity for Germany. The Deutsche Mark was a powerful symbol, signifying a new beginning, a fresh start. It was a beacon of hope for German people who were desperate for stability and a sense of normality after the devastating impacts of the war. This was more than just a new currency. It was a promise of a brighter future, a pledged stability, a commitment to rebuilding a stronger, more resilient Germany. The birth of this new currency was an essential turning point, a momentous event that marked the end of an era of uncertainty and the commencement of a new period of growth and prosperity. It was a clear message to the world that Germany was ready to rise from the ashes of war and rebuild its economy. This transformative step set the stage for the Wirtschaftswunder, or the economic miracle, a term coined to describe the extraordinary period of economic growth and prosperity that saw Germany rise from the ashes and metamorphose into one of the world's leading economies. This was no miracle that happened overnight, though. It was the result of relentless hard work, unwavering resilience, and not a small amount of courage. By the mid-1960s, less than 2 decades since its inception, Germany had transformed from a war-ravaged country into one of the world's foremost economies. This dramatic turnaround was a testament to the power of the Deutsche Mark and the resilience of the German people. The currency reform played a pivotal role in this transformation, laying the groundwork for an economic revival that was nothing short of a miracle. The introduction of the Deutsche Mark marked a new chapter in German history, one that is characterized by resilience, recovery, and growth. This period of growth illustrates the power of economic reform and the potential for a nation to rebuild and prosper even in the face of adversity. But this was only the beginning. The introduction of the Deutsche Mark in 1948, a new currency backed by the US dollar, provided stability and helped to kickstart economic growth. The currency reform was a key turning point that set the stage for the Wirtschaftswunder, or economic miracle, that saw Germany become one of the world's leading economies in less than 2 decades. Germany has always been a nation of innovators, a reality cemented in centuries of groundbreaking technological and scientific invention. Germany's history is showered with landmark breakthroughs, each one demonstrating a relentless quest for knowledge and advancement. The 14th century mechanical clock and Johannes Gutenberg's 15th century printing press are just 2 examples of how the spirit of innovation is deeply rooted in the German psyche. The Gutenberg press was a momentous development, transforming the dissemination of knowledge. This invention democratized knowledge, drastically reduced book production costs, and made literature accessible to the masses. It also laid the groundwork for the modern era of mass communication, setting a new standard for the spread of information. Fast forward to the 20th century, Germany's innovation prowess ascended to even higher levels. Its inventors unveiled one of the most significant inventions of the modern era, the automobile. Not only did this invention revolutionize personal mobility and reshaped urban landscapes, but it also spurred economic growth, job creation, and prosperity. This achievement reaffirmed Germany's position as an international leader in innovation. In today's times, Germany continues to be a trendsetter in numerous high-tech industries. Whether it's the automotive industry setting new performance, efficiency, and safety standards, or pharmaceutical firms making breakthroughs with the potential to save countless lives, Germany's impact is felt across the globe. This enduring culture of innovation, nurtured through centuries, continues to bolster its vigorous economy. However, the secret to Germany's success is not just its illustrious history of innovation. A deep-seated commitment to education and vocational training also plays a critical role. The German education system, renowned for its focus on practical skills and hands-on experience, effectively bridges the gap between academic theory and real-world application. This approach has cultivated a highly skilled workforce capable of confronting modern economic challenges. In addition to this, Germany's vocational training system is globally recognized for its excellence. It uniquely combines classroom instruction and on-the-job training, offering students a well-rounded education that primes them for success in their chosen fields. This relentless focus on vocational training ensures industries are never short of skilled workers, contributes to low youth unemployment rates, and further reinforces Germany's economic resilience. With its rich history of innovation and a sturdy education system that prepares its youth for the future, Germany is a beacon of progress and potential. Its unwavering commitment to preserving this legacy of innovation promises a bright future for the nation and the generations to come. Germany remains a global leader in high-tech industries, from automotive to pharmaceuticals. Its enduring culture of innovation continues to fuel its robust economy. Alongside this, Germany's commitment to education and vocational training remains pivotal in its economic success. The German education system emphasizes practical skills and hands-on learning, producing a highly skilled workforce that's ready to tackle the challenges of the modern economy. Let's not forget about the phenomenon known as the Mittelstand. This term refers to the small to medium-sized businesses that form a central part of the German economic landscape. They are not just a piece of the puzzle, they're the backbone of the entire German economy. This backbone is fortified by their unique ability to blend in with market dynamics while enhancing their business models. These businesses are known for their innovation. They are the driving force behind new ideas, technologies, and ways of doing business. Each one contributes to the overall economic strength of the country. Moreover, the quality of their products and services is unparalleled. The German Mittelstand businesses are renowned for their meticulous attention to detail and their commitment to excellence. They don't just meet expectations, they aim to exceed them. Their offerings are considered best in class, not just in Germany, but worldwide. This commitment to quality has significantly contributed to the reputation of the German economy. Their resilience is commendable. Amidst economic downturns, the Mittelstand companies can adapt and prosper. This resilience can be attributed to their flexible structures, their close relationships with local communities, and their ability to innovate rapidly. This resilience allowed Germany to weather economic downturns better than many of its peers. In summary, Germany's wealth can be attributed to a robust mix of factors: the revolutionary Marshall Plan and the potent Deutsche Mark that sparked the initial growth, a culture rich in innovation, and a comprehensive education system that continues to drive the economy, and the mighty Mittelstand, a key pillar of the German economy. As we near the end of our exploration into Germany's economic success, we hope you have a deeper understanding of the historical factors that have profoundly shaped this nation's wealth. This journey into history, economics, and culture reveals the network of factors contributing to Germany's economic strength. If your curiosity has been piqued, why not explore further? You're keen to discover more topics like this one. We welcome you into our community of curious minds. This is your invitation. Subscribe to Epic Elite 10s and you'll embark on a journey of learning and discovery unlike any other. We promise to bring you a variety of topics, each one meticulously researched and presented in an engaging way. We're not just about providing information, we're about sparking curiosity, fostering understanding, and promoting a lifelong love of learning. We aim to inspire you to question, to explore, and to discover the world around you in new and intriguing ways. Until our next video, keep questioning, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep learning. We're excited to see where your curiosity will lead you.